I'm so excited for this segment today. We're featuring antique jewelry. Lauren Thomann, right now, you have a shop on Etsy, that's actually going to be featuring your jewelry this week. Talk to me about that.
On Wednesday, I'm going to be the featured shop on Etsy, and that's basically something I've always wanted since I've sold on there. I've been selling on there for 6 years. So every week they feature a shop, and they put you on your homepage and kind of give you a story and an interview. And
how wonderful. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Now, folks at home watching, they don't know exactly what Etsy is. Give us a little quick rundown of exactly what it is.
Etsy's a marketplace for vintage and handmade items. Basically, anyone who makes anything in the States or around the world can sell on there, or if you sell vintage items, you can also sell on there. So it's a great collection of, you know, dealers that are very conscious about what they sell and what they buy. So
wonderful, Lauren. And I love antique jewelry. Tell me a little bit about your jewelry. Let's first start talking about engagement rings.
Well, engagement rings are something I sell the most of, probably. I basically brought a collection of 3 eras. There's Edwardian up here, which is basically from 1890 to 1910. And those are platinum and made with European cut diamonds.
They're the ones right up front here?
Yeah, right up front. And then back here we have some Art Deco, which those are from about like 1910 to 1930.
Okay.
And those have basket weave settings. They're very intricate.
Now, how much do rings like this go for?
They start around 1,000 and go up. But like compared to modern jewelry, they're definitely a little bit more affordable. Especially here, especially in Buffalo.
Absolutely. And then what's the third kind of era that you have?
The third era, which is one that I love the most because my grandmother's had rings from this era. These are retro, so these are from like the 1930s to the 1950s. Those are very like streamlined, very classic.
I love them. Okay, let's move on to necklaces.
Okay, so necklaces are something great for Valentine's Day. They're something that we sell a lot of in our local store. So I have a local shop called Osty's Antique Jewelry.
Where can people find that?
On Shawnee Road, off of Route 425 in Wheatfield.
Okay.
And so the lockets here, these range in age from about like 1870 to 1940, and they're either made with gold or silver. And what's great about them is you can put pictures in them and you can wear them close to your heart. You can wear them every day. They're very sentimental. They're definitely awesome gifts for Valentine's Day.
And what is so neat about antique jewelry, too, is it already has a story behind it.
Exactly.
So you're getting a story and then kind of continuing that on.
Exactly. And then you can pass it down to future generations as well. So it's, you know, I'm real big on heirlooms. That's why I'm called Ageless Heirlooms. And I'm really all about sentiment and passing things down to other people and, you know, passing the story down that already exists in the piece. So.
Okay, now we're going to talk about right-hand rings.
Yes, right-hand rings are something that's great for anybody. I mean, you could really give a right-hand ring to, you know, your mother, your daughter, your coworker. You can wear them every day. There's all sorts of shapes, sizes, colors, ages.
I love this one here. It has the cameo, the navy in the background with the cameo. I think that is just so pretty and unique looking. Talk to me about this ring right here.
Now, this one is actually more, it's vintage, so it's from like the 1970s, and that's a citrine, and that's set in yellow gold, so that's a great stone. That's something that's going to really complement an outfit. And these are definitely less expensive than the diamonds, but they're something that is an investment, and you know, they're only going to increase in value as time goes on. Absolutely.
Okay, so if people are watching at home, what's the name of your shop on Etsy? How can you go there and find it?
Okay, my name is on Etsy is Ageless Heirlooms, and you can find me at agelessheirlooms.com, and then that will link right to my Etsy page.
Okay.
And then my local shop is Osty's Antique Jewelry. And then you can find us on Facebook, which we're on Facebook, and that's facebook.com/Osty's Antique Jewelry.
Okay, so if you've been putting the Valentine gift off for a little bit, you can go and support Lauren, again, Ageless Heirlooms on Etsy. And we're so excited that you're going to be featured on their homepage this week.
Thank you.
We're gonna